Welcome to Nguyen Nam Podcast channel. The history of dogs might be very different without the people of Phoenicia. These seafaring traders sailed the Mediterranean from what is today Lebanon 2,500 years ago. During their trip, they did business in luxury items. As they went, it's assumed that the Phoenicians disseminated Egyptian hounds throughout the ancient world. The prevailing theory suggests that Phoenicians introduced the Pharaoh Hound to Malta, where they were used as rabbit hunters. On their home island of Malta, the Pharaoh Hound, or Maltese rabbit hound, is known as Kelb Tal Fenwick, which means dog of the rabbit. These dogs still play an important role in the activities of Maltese hunters and farmers, who respect and admire their breed. To commemorate the breed, the Maltese government minted a silver coin in 1977 featuring a Pharaoh Hound. In 1979, the Pharaoh was named the National Hound of Malta. It wasn't until the early 1960s that the Pharaoh Hound found itself in Europe, when Pauline Black introduced the breed to the United Kingdom. Her husband was the general in charge of the British troops stationed on the island of Malta, and Mrs. Black became enchanted with this elegant, graceful, and powerful breed. The breed's name didn't change from Kelb Tal Fenwick to Pharaoh Hound until after they arrived in England. In 1967, the first Pharaoh Hound was imported to the United States. Pharaoh Hounds are used in a unique style of hunting on Malta. Their quarry is rabbit, and the dogs are worked in teams to chase and corner the prey. They cover very rocky terrain, including farmers' fields that are divided by walls made of stone. When the dogs locate a rabbit, it takes off, looking for cover in a den in the ground or a hole in a wall. Once the rabbit is caught in his hideaway, all possible exits are covered with nets to ensure he can't escape. Then all but one dog is put aside, and the hunter brings out a ferret. The ferret, wearing a tiny bell around his neck, is placed in the hole the rabbit previously entered. His job is to scare the rabbit back out of his hiding place. Because of the ferret's bell, the one dog left in the game can follow the movement of the ferret through any underground tunnels or within a wall. When the rabbit finally bolts for freedom, it finds itself captured by the hunter's nets. Rabbit hunting usually takes place at night, and the dogs will give chase for hours. Therefore, these are dogs with great stamina and strength. Although they are considered sighthounds, they hunt with both their keen eyesight and well-developed sense of smell. They also need their acute hearing to follow the bell of the ferret. On Malta's sister island of Gozo, these intelligent dogs are sometimes also used to herd goats and sheep and to retrieve birds. A unique trait of the Pharaoh Hound is their ability to blush. When they're excited or happy, their flesh-colored nose and the inside of their ears turn a rosy pink color. This charming phenomenon is possible because Pharaoh Hounds have no black pigment in their skin. In addition to the blushing, some Pharaoh Hounds also smile. When their positive emotions are roused, it's not unusual to see them wag their entire body, along with their tail, and show every tooth in their mouth.